first of its kind in Ramona. Took us about 1.5 years to construct. One of the things that we lack is housing that would accommodate people that are looking for something that is a little bit more minimalistic, that's built with passion, that's built organically.
There's not 1 square foot of space in this entire development that doesn't have some sort of purpose. The symmetry that you'll notice between these are 2 separate lots, and it's like a mirror.
You know when something's right. You know when something is different. The technical aspects, while as technicians we may appreciate it, but for the general public we want them to feel it.
Brandon, how are
What's
we?
up, Ty? How you doing, man?
Good to see you. It's good to be seen.
Yes, always.
And
always.
It's great to be here in beautiful Ramona. Anytime we get to come out to Ramona, you can't turn it down. It's a special area, a special community.
Yep.
Of course, this is Brandon with Woodcrest and Remax. We get a 2-for-1 today.
Yes, sir.
And this is an incredible opportunity that you can lease and you can come live here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome to the Lofts. It's a 6-unit luxury rental product here in Ramona, California. Ramona is 30 minutes to the mountains, 30 minutes to the beach. It's an amazing, small town community. Great place to live, raise a family. And this is the newest development in town.
Now what's awesome is you live here, you play here, you work here.
Yeah.
What's kept you here in Ramona? Why Ramona for you?
It's kind of the perfect in-between of the San Diego lifestyle, but also having that low-key, low-stress, home feel. It's a really special lifestyle, and I believe the town, well, I don't believe, I know, I see it happening. The town is growing in such an amazing way to where it's not overly densifying, it's developing in a mature, sophisticated way, and this project is really trying to encapsulate that. We are located in the Old Town district of Ramona. It's the historic Old Town part of Ramona. You've got lots of shops and bars and restaurants and fun things to do, museums, theaters, all kinds of stuff, and you're 5 minutes walking from here. But this was designed intentionally to feel very private, very composed, and homey.
You've done this a lot,
Yeah.
a lot. Not only here in California, but other states as well. So you have the experience, the know-how, and you've really packed a big punch into each one of the different units. But as we're walking here, kind of talk about some of the details that go into just the outside, because it's one thing when it looks good and it feels good, but there's a reason why it feels and looks good.
And people know like when something is nice, quality, right? It's a feeling. So, and a lot of that stuff, it's real stone, it's real wood, it's real custom metal bracketry that is actually structural element to these things. I mean, these braces are holding up the building, right? We've got aluminum and glass garage doors. We've got interlocking pavers here in the center courtyard, and landscape fingers. We've got landscape lighting. At night, it is just incredible.
You gotta have a great common area.
Which can double as overflow guest parking back here. This is just 2 additional oversized parking spots. I mean, each side has their own barbecue table, bench, and this shared common, garden and landscape till. And like I said before, it's all lit up. There's landscape lighting all over the place, and it's something else in the evening.
I think it's time for a look inside. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go. Alrighty, so we'll start here in the first model, which is one of the smaller models in this development. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 453 square feet with every living amenity your modern home.
First off, the smell. It's new.
It's new.
That's what you smell immediately.
It's the new house smell.
Who doesn't love a new car? And
Right.
you get the car and it has that beautiful smell.
Right.
Congratulations, you can do it with your home now.
It's about as efficiently designed as we could possibly do it. We've got full kitchen, dishwasher, sink, custom cabinetry, range, microwave. This is a washer and dryer. It's the same type of model you'd see on a yacht or a Prevost motorhome. Full bath, linen closet, and there are beams throughout, which came from South Carolina.
Very nice, and because of these vaulted ceilings, it also gives you that volume. You get a ton of light that floods in here. And what was really special is every conversation we have.
Yes.
But last night we were even talking about, a lot of people are downsizing nowadays.
Right.
You don't need all the extra space. You just need a space that feels good, that fits everything that you need in life. Talk a little bit about that.
Right. Sarah Zuzanka, an architect, wrote a book called The Not So Big House. It's a concept really of how you actually live and not how you think you need to live. And for the right person, this is really designed to maximize their lifestyle while not blowing out of proportion the responsibility or the cost that they're going to need to incur. Alrighty, so we're going to come in here. 1 bedroom.
Very nice, and it's a good space. You still got the beams going
yeah,
on.
Beams.
Very nice, yeah, comfortable space, and you got the window for the airflow in here as well.
Alrighty.
Well, off to the other unit, we're gonna see what would be considered, I guess, the larger unit.
Yes, this is the larger model, and there are 4 of these. So let's see 333. So walking in here, this is kind of your landing, full pantry. We'll go this way first.
Wow, this is a massive garage.
Yeah, so the lifestyle out here in Ramona, people got stuff, right? And I think people got stuff generally. So this is an oversized 2-car garage. It's just under 750 square feet, so it's a very sizable garage. You've got all built-in cabinets, butcher block, full laundry center right there. You've got your sink, and in the garage you have a full bathroom.
Wow, very nice.
Sink, toilet, shower, the whole 9 yards. Leaving the garage, and then we take a left here, and we're gonna go up to the 2nd floor. So the total square footage is 1,050 square feet.
Wow, and it feels so big.
Yes, and there's some tricks of the trade there. Volume is a big thing. The ceiling heights are tall. Right?
Yeah.
So tall to where that's where it got its name. We have a loft, all railed, matches the outside. All of these windows are opening. There's lights up here. It's carpeted, and it's just a cool space. And whether it's a yoga studio, office, kids play area, it's a really multi-purpose spot. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath, closet, beams, fan. Another bedroom with more storage and a closet. Shadows are something that we tried to play with. And then my favorite part.
Oh, let's go. I didn't even realize.
This is the outdoor balcony.
This is awesome.
The ensuite living area, outdoor living area, because the common area is shared. Obviously, all the outdoor space, outdoor parking, stuff like that. But this is for the larger units. This is the yard, if you would.
Absolutely, a beautiful space, a great community. If you're looking to live life like you're on vacation, you want to be here in Ramona. Again, 30 minutes to everything. If you want that new house smell, give Brandon a call. This isn't quite over yet. There's a lot of detail that went into building and constructing and making this what is going to be somebody's dream property. So we'll go meet some other players on the team.
The integral players in the team, it's my honor to be able to let them speak to it.
Hello everybody, we are joined by Steve and Jonas, both from Woodcrest, in this unbelievable luxury leasing opportunity that you have here in Ramona. Steve, let's start with you. Talk about the love, the energy, the passion that went into building this.
Well, first of all, Ty, thank you for being here. What you just said there, there is a lot of love. There is a lot of passion. We incorporated elements here that are real stone, real timber, handcrafted ironwork, handcrafted cabinetry. This affords the opportunity for a young professional or an executive to be able to move to an area like Ramona that has a blossoming wine industry. We're 20 minutes to Fortune 100 companies, and it affords them the opportunity to move into a place that they can be proud to call home, that they would want to live here. This is certainly a one-of-one opportunity and one-of-one project.
Talk a little bit about some of the finishes and the details that go into what everybody's looking at.
A lot of people who don't understand how necessarily things are built are going to feel it, not necessarily understanding what they're feeling, but the utilization and the efficient space that you're working with is just so well thought out. The bracketry and the structural steel and the structural elements of the wood that we have as well just brings so much character and light. It shines from the inside to the out.
Every detail is thought of, down to Brandon was mentioning the tree across the street.
Yes.
And how the colors were incorporated into this property.
The love and the passion that exists here, I challenge anyone to challenge that statement.
Yeah.
Because it truly is here. And I got to tell you, this young man here, he has put his heart and soul 7 days a week for the last year and a half into this project. As with the rest of our team, and our planning team and our brokerage. So we all have a personal stake in this, but the projects that we get involved in, we take ownership.
Yeah.
We take ownership. It's our baby until we deliver it to you.
Absolutely.
And so I think that's what I'm most proud of. And we try to develop residents that we would want to live in.
Well, cheers. I can't wait to see what you have next.
We actually have another one on the books right now in the planning.
Very nice. So stay tuned and
Yep.
stay ready so you don't have to get ready, but get in touch today because your opportunity is now. Opportunities like this, they come and then they go
Yep.
just as quick. Thanks for having us out.
Thanks for being here.
And I will see you guys both soon again.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Of
Appreciate
course,
it.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Subscribe to our YouTube at SD Luxury Listings.
If more space, peace, and refined living have been the missing pieces, this modern eclectic estate offers the perfect solution. At more than 5,000 square feet of interior living, soaring ceilings, radiant heating, a chef's kitchen overlooking endless views, and pocket sliders that open the great room to the outdoors. With 8.47 acres, curated landscaping, fruit trees, and a separate 3-bedroom guest home, this is the pinnacle of San Diego elegance. Get in touch today for your own private showing.
And welcome home yet again. Today we are here in one of the best coastal communities in Southern California, Encinitas, with Team Adams. Of course, you all know Linda and Robbie Adams from several different properties featured in the broadcast. Firstly, how are we doing today?
Great. Super.
Yes.
Couldn't be doing better.
I know.
This is just super fantastic. We're here at the magical Moonlight Beach and just, living the life.
Yes, and when you're talking about living the dream, living the coastal dream, you want to be in a property like we're in today because there is so much opportunity. The walkability of this area is unbelievable, which we'll get into in a bit. The beach is literally just right there, so we're going to go touch the sand in a bit. But Robbie, give us an overview of where we are. What is Encinitas and why is it iconic?
Moonlight Beach is world renowned, and this is as good as it gets for SoCal living, coastal living. I mean, look, I'm 500 feet, which for me is about 200 steps to the beach. So it doesn't get better than that. You've got a full snack bar down there. You can get California burritos. You've got surf competitions. You've got beach volleyball. You've got concerts. I mean, it's just endless.
And then the home itself. You talk about a community that shines, but so does the property. Linda, give us an overview of where we are right now.
We are at 147 4th Street in Encinitas, and as they said, just steps away from the beach. And it's very private here. We have the courtyard. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with a flex room that could be, you know, a bedroom or a little office area. And the primary is upstairs, 2 decks, and a spa bathroom that you're going to die for.
The main thing down here is space, right, and parking. So we've covered this in 2 different genres. So we have an automatic gate here with a 2-car garage, which is rare in itself for most homes down here, and extra parking. So now we have a sitting area with a fire feature. We have a 6-person spa with a water feature. We have a barbecue area. So, and of course the bifold doors for indoor and outdoor living.
Very nice.
Let's go on in. So you come in and you have this grand open area, perfect for entertaining. We have a bar over there, and then you're dining. It's just really open for this age of a home in this area. It's modern yet, you know, just rustic already. It fits with the motif of this time of era.
Yeah, it just coincides with the beach feel, the Southern California lifestyle. You've got the indoor-outdoor door here that goes out to the courtyard where we just left. You've got hardwood floors throughout. You've got a sitting area, bar. So it's nice and open, but you're also compartmentalized here with different areas such as the dining room, the bar, and the kitchen, as you'll see. So it just gives you that beach vibe and just solid feel.
Talk about the kitchen here as we enter.
Again, it's just a really, really good floor plan. So we've got 2 ample-sized bedrooms downstairs with a full bath. And then from the dining room, it opens up to a kitchen, which is nice. You also have some really good lighting with some vaulted sunlight. We can open the shades and close them. The lighting is really good already. So it's a nice feature. As we go outside these doors, you'll notice there's actually a little shower out there. So when you come back from the beach, you can wash off before you come in and have a meal and enjoy the rest of your day.
We have a flex room back here and another full bath.
Nice.
It could be a guest room, or it could be a nursery, or it could be, you know, in a little office.
Great place to retreat and work.
Yeah.
And then head right back out to the beach.
That's right. Up here we have a built-in office here for those people that work at home, and then you can walk out to the deck here, a breath of the ocean air.
Absolutely. And I mean, you can feel the breeze right now. You can hear the birds. And I love that so the primary is on this suite, on this top floor, and this almost lives like its own private space. Wow.
It's huge, and it's got the vaulted ceilings, it's got the fireplace.
This open beamed, whitewashed beams are just gorgeous. So it just brings in just a feeling of, wow, this is majestic. So this is a very large area. Again, you have another balcony that you can enjoy views and fresh ocean air, breezes. Look down at your guests at the courtyard. It's a magical feeling. And this is just a really nice space. And it's your own private sanctuary, really.
And we are day 6 of December, and the sky is blue, the temperature is just perfect. We have all the doors and windows open, and it's just a gorgeous way to live.
Another day in San Diego is what we say.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we'll bypass the two closets on either side because I'm excited to show you the primary bath. So freestanding big cast iron tub here.
Wow.
Yeah, and then all the light and privacy here, it really is spa-like. Yeah, and you can see the foliage and the sky and relax in the tub and just reflect on the day.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, we've talked a lot about the lifestyle, but now I say we go show everybody the lifestyle. You've been seeing it throughout, but when you're this close to the sand, you gotta go touch it.
Yep.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, showtime.
Let's roll it.
And just like that, we are in the sand. Firstly, thank you guys for bringing the show out today because it's never a bad episode when you get to touch the sand.
So this is a lifeguard beach, meaning we have several towers, so it's really, really safe. And then just the expansiveness and the wideness of the beach itself. So hard to find up and down the coastline. This is one of the widest spots of the beach that we have.
If you want to live the dream lifestyle here, right off the 101 in San Diego, the iconic Moonlight Beach, you got to get in touch with Team Adams.
We'd love to help you out if you want to come take a look at the house called Team Adams. Google Team Adams if you need help. You'll find that the integrity matters, and that's what we stand for. So we'd love to help you.
Enjoy this ending montage, and we will see you all at the next home.
Subscribe to our YouTube at SD Luxury Listings.
Hello, everybody. We are here with Carol Kaplan, one of my best friends. When it comes to luxury homes and real estate in general, if you don't know Carol with Everything Creative Design, I don't know what you're doing. We are here at this unbelievable property. It's now on the market, one of the best homes that I've seen when it comes to the indoor-outdoor flow. 3 years in the making to build this property and to really construct what is perfection. And then I always say Carol comes in with the cherry on top. Now, when it comes to this property, this is fun for everyone out there that loves design, that is looking to have their property designed or staged. When you walked in the front door, what did you see and how did you decide to put this together? Because there's a million different ways you can go, and most people don't. I wouldn't even know where to set I don't even really know what a knickknack is, to be honest, but you know it all.
So I think we always try to, as I always say, try to marry the architecture and the furniture together. So with this house, it's very organic. The flooring, the wood pieces, the countertops and everything, it's got that very organic, fresh feel. I think what really inspired me was the light fixtures, and especially the one in the kitchen, because that really does give you the coastal feel, and it's that organic feel. And so we try to keep it very neutral and very soft, and so that somebody walks in here and they feel, I can just really put my clothes in and live here.
Now, you've seen a lot of the best homes in the world. What do you think separates this home from some of those?
I think today this is what people are looking for. This could be for a family, and it could also be just for two people, because basically all your living is all on one level, and then you've got your guest suites upstairs, plus having an ADU, so you can always have the grandparents here. So I feel that the way that they've set this out and the architecture of the house really gives you that feeling that you are near the ocean. and that you can live very comfortably and entertain here and make this a beautiful, beautiful home to have friends and family, and you also the proximity to the beach.
And staying so on trend and really ahead of trend. Talk about like one of your favorite rooms in the home and how you really brought that particular space to life.
Well, I love the master bedroom because I feel when you go in there, you feel that you're actually living outdoors and not indoors. So what we tried to create was to bring the outdoors in. So with the greenery inside, and then you look outside, so you feel you're almost living in the garden. And I think that it's a feeling of serenity. When people get into bed at night, to me, the master bedroom should be the piece de resistance. And I think what we created here was comfort, serenity, and this feeling of being able to be inside or outside. We always look at, the whole house, and I like every room to flow so that you feel you're going from one room to another and it's not like jarring. So it's when you tour the house, you really feel like everything goes together. And I think we've managed to create a really peaceful, relaxing atmosphere in this home. Staging to me is always instant gratification because literally we'll come in, this whole house was done literally in 4.5 hours from start to finish. So that to me is instant gratification. And for somebody who is the agent or the seller, for them to see it come to life so quickly, for them it's exciting as well.
Why do so many of the top agents, in your opinion, around the world choose to stage their properties? Why is it important?
It's very important in this particular market to stage your properties. Number one, people can imagine themselves living in the place. Number two, 9 times out of 10, you get more money for your property. And 3, you're creating this lifestyle. When people walk in, they want to know, where am I going to put my couch? Is my couch going to fit in here? Is my bed going to work in this bedroom? So all we're really doing is creating a lifestyle so people can see. They don't have to do anything like we do, but they get an idea. And this sparks an interest when somebody walks in.
Very nice. If you're out there and you're looking to do something like Carol's done here, whether you're doing it for your own personal home, or if you're an agent or a developer and you're looking to have someone come in, Carol and her team, Everything Creative Designs, are here. They're waiting for you. They're ready to put their experience to work for you. Reach out to Carol and her team, reach out to us and our team, and we will see all of you very soon.